Yo! Good morning, family. What a day. What a day here in the NASDAQ. Sold off completely overnight. Yikes. Let's see what we get. Welcome in. We have these 20 Apex accounts that we're going to be running. Also going to try and pass these Lucid accounts today. Hopefully, finally, maybe. See if we can find it. Danny, let's go, Queen. Good morning. Welcome in bright and early. Take any trades yet over the Asia session? How you feeling? How you doing? Bobby, good morning, King. Santiago, let's get it. What a night. Yeah, I know. Look at that thing. Woo! Yikes. Today's range is massive. Lows to the 23,666, up to the 24,245. So almost an 800-point range there. Wild price action. Almost straight down from last night's pressure. Nope, just logged on. I love it, Queen. I love it. Keeping your trading to a certain amount of hours is the way to do it. Setting this out real quick. All right. Hey, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Work. Good morning, King. Morning. May your day be blessed and everything you do is blessing. Love the energy. Love it as always, King. Pobby, good morning. GPT, Dave, Brahm, let's go, Kings. Brahm, good luck today. Crushing it as always. Same to you, Dave. Hope everyone's feeling good. GPT, how we feeling? How we doing? Pat, good morning, King. NASDAQ ripping out the open here. Okay, NASDAQ. There is a demand down here. A little imbalance that we are currently in 50% of. That looks like we're trying to find some action, so we'll see what happens. No news today. It's just retail sales, I believe. One more day. There he is. One more day and you get another payout, baby. You got this. I love it. Good luck, King. Family, morning, family. Welcome in, bro. Max. Love having you here, King. Good morning, love. Welcome in, King, as well. TLR, the energy. Love it. Welcome in, baby. Let's see what we can do here today, family. We have these 20 Apex accounts. Hopefully, we can get over the edge. You know, while they're running their deals, got to be trying it. 90% off, got to go for it. And then, obviously, we're going to pass our Lucid accounts. Guys, Lucid did reactivate their... so before, if you use the code, you're only allowed 5 per use. But they restated that and refilled that. So you have another 5 if you want to go ahead and grab some Lucids. I love them. 415 FOMC member Logan speaks. 4:15, which would be, what time is that? Is that 9:15 for us, Danny? 10:15, maybe? Carp, good morning, King. Let's get it. Welcome in. Victor, good morning to you as well, sir. Apex evals or PAs? These are evals right now, King. NASDAQ opening up strong from the opening print price here. From the 762s, we're up about 60 points into the 820s. Y'all ready for these gas prices to get priced in at the station? Get it? Because they're already expensive. And then oil, what's oil doing right now? Oh my God, family. Whew. Santiago, it's giving me a little heart attack. Yeah, 10:15 your time. Love it. So in 45 minutes, we have some fair speaking, some chairman speaking. Appreciate it, Danny. Fuck, please don't tell me gas is getting more expensive. Dude, did you just look at this? Absolutely terrifying, family. Absolutely terrifying. That to me is bears. That's, I mean, we're finding shorts on this NASDAQ here. Pass these and 30K payout, Ty. Let's get it. That's it. Pass these and a 30K payout, and then right after that, you can do, I think, $1,750 or maybe $2,000 per account. So we're gonna try to run these up, see if we can make it happen. We just gotta get these things passed, look for good opportunities, and be happy with what we find. Sellers have been in complete control since overnight, so expect some action from them. Kind of want to try a little bounce here at this EMA for continuation and higher. Just tacked into opening print price. Excuse me. Kind of want to try long here in the opening print price. So early though. Market's only been open for 3 minutes. Protect your guys' selves. Be patient. 2,000K. Let's get it. 200K would be beautiful though. At this point, I'm gonna stop my card from Flintstones. Pobby is gonna get bad, I think, King. Gas is like $5 here. Here it's about, what is it, 380. Probably gonna get closer to 4 here soon. And this is a state where we drive all over the place. Like yesterday, just driving the pool, I drove, I don't know, 130 miles. So it's gonna get crazy, family. There's 30 beautiful people watching, family. If you guys are here, excited for what we're getting as an opportunity, show some love. If all 30 of you smash it right away, we'll be super close to our goal. Starting the morning strong. NASDAQ did sell into that EMA and finding some support. I think we could find a little VWAP offer, maybe. Maybe it's a little too high. But if we don't get support through this imbalance down here, then obviously we're going to go ahead and trade back to the lows. So, got to see what happens. But with crude oil doing this, it's hard to be very bullish on the NASDAQ right now. We'll see what happens. I think it's 4 already. Some of the places I've been getting is 3, but we'll see. 130 miles for the pool. 130 miles, yeah. 65 there to Waterville and back. Friends, family. Let's go, Saucy. Good morning, King. I never care about gas prices. We have to drive no matter what. Just trade, take payouts, and be grateful. It's a good perspective. Still just unfortunate because not everyone can handle it like that, Pat. I get it. No matter what, we are subjected to the payments of it, but not everyone can have it like that, unfortunately. Morning, everyone. Welcome in, Matthew. Good morning, King. My analysis is saying sell side. I am too, but we're just going to see. We're going to give the market a couple more minutes here. It's only been open for 5 minutes. Be patient. Protect yourselves. Don't FOMO into anything. I want to see what happens down towards these lows. I think we can find back towards these like 700 whole number. Right now we're finding some selling pressure. We were just up at the 818s. Now we're down to the 730s pretty quickly, 740s. Pressure. Here comes pressure in the NASDAQ. Longs are definitely going to try to be somewhat strong. They're going to try to defend. A lot of pressure right now hitting the sells. Straight up. Let's confirm direction. Be patient, guys. She is early. Good morning, Queen. Let's go, newbie. How you feeling? How you doing? Did you catch any of that disturbing Asia session? And take a peek at crude oil, huh? Ooh. Wow. Just fucking crazy. That makes me a little bearish sell side. Take any gold trade so far? That man work. What is gold doing? 46. Sold off from 48. Wow. Just crazy, family. Like the opportunities, the things that we're seeing right now are just unprecedented. Bought up into a price where I was kind of interested in trying a sell up here. I didn't take it, obviously. Still think I might try it. Let's try it. Let's see if we get any sell side pressure at the 750s here. I think we could come down in towards these like 715s and get a bounce, but we'll see. See if we get a fill. Heck no, Asia cooks me, so I just avoid it. That's safe and smart. I like that. See if we get a fill here. Trying to find some sell side. Teasing us, keeps touching that price. We just got our price touched, no fill. Looking to see if we could get in and try to see something towards the lows. I want to see what happens back at the 700 whole number, but it looks like it's just going to leave without us. Maybe we get a fill. Where do we touch into? The 726s could bounce here as well, so I'm not going to look for the most on this position. See if we get filled right now.
Order filled.
We surely did. Here's an EMA. Got to continue to see reactions here. And then I just want to see what happens at the 700 hold number before we look to get out of this. Obviously, we are in trailing, so we got to try to be, or intraday trailing, so we got to try to maximize the move, but see what we find. Here comes a little bit of pressure. Want to get a closure down here. It's going to at least be enough for a break even. Here come the 720s. I really want to see what happens below these 717s, closer to that 700 hold number. Here's some pressure. Where are we going to go to, Nazi? Some more pressure in the NASDAQ. Here comes that 700 hold number we were talking about. Do we go find the lows here? Here come the 700s. Looking decently heavy. Could easily bounce out of these spots, so we got to be cautious. There's a rip through the 7s. Are we going to get any continuation? 690s. 690s. Gonna consider closing here at the 690s, I think, family. We are in intraday trailing, so we are losing quite a bit of our drawdown if we do not take a bottom tick here. I want to see us maybe try towards these lows, but we're just going to be careful. I'm going to pinch this as we're going. After we take out the bottom, who knows where we go from there, potentially. More weight coming in here. Do we go get heavy through the lows? Feels like we were trying to. 680s. Don't want to see anything come back. Again, we are in intraday trailing, so we got to be ready to maximize this. Feels like we're heading to the lows here, so I'm trying to grab as much as I can, but we got to be careful with intraday trailing here. If we come back above the 7s, I might just take it what we got. That's affecting our drawdown so much. If we don't keep this selling pressure here. Good candle wick. You got to get some continuation back towards this flow down here. Good pressure from the sellers there. Give me a strong candle closure for the bears. Print back towards the lows. Print bearish. It's a decent candle. Still not my favorite closure. Could easily still give us a bounce here. Want to see new lows. I'm just going to keep looking for new lows here. I think we could go snap through these 66s. But if we hold at this price, it could get pretty nasty as well. Trying to be patient, trying to make the best decision that we can. Feels like EMA is possible. There it is.
Stop fill.
Man, that hurts, family. That hurts. Look what that just did to our drawdown. Look what that just did to our drawdown. Only have $1,000 left now. NASDAQ finding some volume there at the 680s. Man, that's tough. Past my 2 set of combines, 2 more to go. Let's go, Matrix. Love it, King. Man, that really hurt our drawdown, family. We only have 1,100, even though we're up 5 on the accounts. That's so funny. We just did not maximize on that position at all. Hesitated down here at the lows. Wanted to see continuation. Getting closer to our 15-minute range. Man, that's a bummer right there. Nah, brother, I'm taking today off. I love that. You've been having good trades, so there's no problem with that at all, work. Back into the 700 hold number. This is where I wanted to see us auction before. Looks like longs are trying to hold. Still pretty bearish. I'm going to go 40, and I'm actually going to start just scalping. I'm actually going to just start scalping this thing. Let's see what... Oil's doing really quickly. It's looking for highs, yeah. I think we go take out the lows here. If we get below these 700s, I'm going to be pretty bearish. Getting close to our 15-minute range. Let's be patient. When I get in this double contract, so I'm going to have 2 contracts going, I'm going to be literally just sniping in and out. I don't like this price as much for 1 contract or 2 contracts though, honestly. I think I try it. But excuse me. Quick scalps here. See profit, take profit. Got to try to get my trailing drawdown back a little bit. Although, actually, I just thought about it. It shouldn't actually be affecting us now because we are 800 away. So it won't start affecting us until we start getting that back above that price. No way you just touched us like that. I don't like that now that we didn't get filled on that candle anymore. I wanted to be a part of it already. I just got our price touched. But now if I feel like if we go back through our price, it's going to get pretty bullish. Yeah, kind of like that. Finding some support down at those 700s again. Where are we going, Nazi? Where you want us? Oof, look at that rejection though. Pretty good wick so far. See what happens. Wait for all the information. A lot of volatility right now, family. Shorts are definitely in. Be patient, guys. Wait for your setups. Absolutely, Pat. Shorts are looking heavy. Here's our 15-minute range. Let's draw our box and get aligned. Sorry I sound like I'm underwater right now, family. This sinus infection is getting me. That's our 45th minute. It is. I'm going to go back to 20 contracts. I'm going to try to short this price. I want to see a closure, and I kind of want to try this previous swing high. I'm going to try it.
Order filled.
I'm going to try it. 50% of the 15-minute range. I want to see the seller step back in and bring us back to the bottom of the 15. We don't have to quite worry about our drawdown quite yet, just because we are so low after that swing that we missed. Pretty much shorting the same price that we were in previously. Any closure up above here, I'm not going to like, though. Here we go. Caca. That's a gross candle, honestly. If we close that, I'm going to... Yeah, that's a loss. One more information here. We're rounding out. We're finding stability. $800s, last chance to give us any support. I had a feeling that if we didn't push through those 7s like that, we were going to find some strength. And unless this candle prints bearish, I'm just going to have to close this and not have a lot of drawdown left, unfortunately, family. Absolutely no love. Got to see a bearish close. Wait for all the information. 6 seconds. Give us a push back towards that EMA. Give us a chance here, Nazi. If we do get back towards that EMA, I'm probably just going to take it off for a break even. Got to see if we can... That was a decent closure. I want to see a return back to balance before we start finding the bids, if the bids are going to be serious. Also wouldn't mind seeing us just rip through this. What are we stacking at? 792s. Retested the 8s. I think longs are in more than sells right now, to be honest with you. We sold off so much overnight, it's not super unsurprising. Got to get one more candle closure back towards that EMA. You can see the sellers are kind of struggling. Volume's falling off. It's a pretty bullish candle, honestly. Not great for me. EMA is now at our price. Go flash the EMA and I'm out. Go flash the EMA and I'm out. Struggling at these 770s to find any sells. Come on, give us an auction lower here, one time. I'm just gonna go bid right up to the highs, huh? Give us an EMA flash. Volume's picking up through here. Still think sellers are obviously gonna win the day. They are right now by quite a bit. We're down 1.7% in the NASDAQ, but short term, we are starting to find some bids here. That's why it's hard to sell a sell position when you're in a bearish market. Get back to that EMA. Give us a flash at it so I can get out. And then I'm going to have to look for something else. That is not EMA touch. That is not an EMA touch, NASDAQ. Give us the actual EMA touch, and I'm going to get out of this position. Might have been a dick for a few points there, but not really. 8 points is 160 in drawdown. And again, it's hard to sell a sell position when the market is down 1.8%. It's hard to not be FOMO'd out of a long or a short. Fear is what is going to keep you out of a position. Plus 320 on the day, 2 lucid funded. Mate Dave, let's go, King. Top Step platform keeps freezing. That's awful to hear, Matrix. Not right now. Not with what's going on right now. Now they're starting to signal that was an EMA touch. That might be it then. We might have to just close this for the expansion. I have to.
Order filled.
I only have $400 in drawdown now. They found support through those 7s, and we just completely turned around. It's so frustrating. Cannot get any fucking love with these Apex accounts. Oh my god. Feels like they're looking for a VWAP, at least the top of the range. There's a lot of spots that we could auction to for the short time being, even though we're now 1.6%. It's hard to know. Took a loss on the short. Weird that she didn't go to the lows. I'm in the same boat, Queen. Exact same position, Danny. Super weird. And just the way that we're auctioning is just wild. Just wild. Only thing that gives it some logic is that we sold off so aggressively overnight. So we're going to find some balance because we're not going to just keep paying those shorts, right? The people that got short over here are still just getting paid, but I don't know. I don't know. Starting to get a V recovery out of here, though. Do we get a sweep at the top of the range? Feels like we could. Feels like we're going to go find VWAP right now. With 400 drawdown, I would full port long, see a limit, and let it go. Set a limit and let it go. It's basically where we're at. You have to hit it, though. That's the problem. Problem with that, Dave, is we have to hit it. Like you have to bottom ticket because I'd have 4 points in drawdown if I do a full port. Here comes VWAP. Longs finding some stability through that recovery. It's kind of what I was worried about down here at the 7s. Didn't expect this much strength though. Down NASDAQ now down 1.5%. Getting closer to that VWAP. At this point, I'd be surprised to not see us go get VWAP, right? So, how we do it, I don't know, but that's why I'd be surprised. Hilarious, I only have $400 in drawdown, but we're only down 180 on the accounts. Intraday is tough, family. Yeah, but I thought pick up some stops there and then move up, but nope. I was in the same boat, Queen. Crew dumped. I will at least 1/2 port longs. Just get some green. All right, like the stream. See you all Monday. Back to Thailand next week. If you know immigration issues this weekend, I hope not. Fingers crossed for you, King. Appreciate you for being here as always, family. Take it easy, Dave. All right, let's do it. I mean, we kind of have to. We kind of got to go a little heavier here. I mean, I can battle back. We only have 400 bucks in drawdown. I'll go 20. We'll try to battle. It feels like the longs are finding stability here, though. Just tapped into those swings. Imagine now we go sweep through these, like, maybe the 900s. Through there looks pretty strong, though, so I don't know. NASDAQ now down 1.4%. A little bit of a turnaround moment. Crude's dumping, apparently. Though I don't know if that's dumping. It just sold a little bit. Reaction back at the VWAP. Patience, family. I blew 2 combines, passed 2, and as expected, hopefully Topset gives me a free reset. I hope they do as well, King. They're decent for it. I'm in this pistol to the north, probably just popping short. Stop, let's go. I'm in this pistol to the north, probably just popping short stops. Let's go. It seems like it's a possibility, Corey. I'm sure she's gonna keep riding. I don't know where I'd be trying to join this thing. I like 900s for an attempt to the cells. Man, I gotta blow my nose. 1 second, family. Fuck. Payouts secured. Let's fucking go, Brom. Crushing it. Waiting for 1 hour close. Don't FOMO. Yeah, wait for the 1 hour there. Everyone keep on smashing the love button for Brother Ty. Means the most work for sure. There's 40 beautiful souls in here, family. If everyone smashes the button right now, we could be over our 40 like stream goal early. So let's see how fast we can get there today. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Congratulations on that man Braum for smashing payout after payout right now, making it happen. NASDAQ finding some structure resistance up above VWAP or at VWAP. Feels like we're looking higher. I don't know. Excuse me. Kind of want to try along this top of the 50-minute range. W's, absolutely. Congratulations, King. Merge, good morning, King. Welcome in. Welcome, brother. Just made 5K on that long. 30 micros. Let's fucking go. That's all it needs, baby. Three counts, 3 contracts. Good trading. Here we go. Pushing into the 870s now. NASDAQ trying to find some strength. Pushing through the VWAP. Longs are trying it here. 880s possibly. Yep. More volume. 880, almost 890s there. I'm going to be a little bit bearish at the 900s, but we'll see. Strength looks pretty good on the hourly chart, honestly, especially finding stability through that imbalance. If you look at the hourly chart, we're finding some strength there. Let's go look at the daily real quick. I don't think I ever did that yet today. Perfect. Imbalance, which we spotted, and now we're trying to start to get some reaction out of it, so that's not bad at all. Longs look decent. They really do. Up into the 900s now. Sweeping through a lot of liquidity. Sweeping through a lot of liquidity there. What a bounce. From the 670s, 680s up to the 900s now. I'm going to try one at these 903s, just for a quick reaction. Just looking to try to get some drawdown back. I want to see us auction towards this VWAP really quickly. $900 is a big number. EMA is coming up to the bottom of the VWAP. Just looking for a little touch. Dangerous. I want to see the next candle be bearish. This candle has to start printing to the sells for me to be correct. EMA just saw a reaction through VWAP. Wow. Absolutely crazy. That might be enough to kill us. What did we just get to with that one? Set 920s. Decent candle. Give me a strong bearish closure here. I want to see a try towards the VWAP. That's all I want to see on this. Quick little scalp. A lot of volume just got transacted on that candle though. Looking for a small little rotation back to balance, which would be the VWAP, maybe the top of the range, but really VWAP. Got to see some weight. Give me a sell. Break through that swing right there. If we go back up there, we're going to be absolutely smoked. There we go, right back up there. Looking for a little bit of balance back into the range. There we go. Give us something else here. Get through that EMA. Trying to give us a little bit of drawdown back. When you get that much volume, at some point, you got to find balance. Especially when the NASDAQ is technically still down 1.3% today. Here comes an EMA touch. Got to be considerate of what we're going to see here. That might have classified as the EMA touch. I'd like to see an attempt through it, of course. Don't know if we'll get that. Nope, that was the EMA touch, it looks like. Wait for all the information. I want to see us try to get through. We are up so much from that push. I want to at least see an attempt back towards the range. Somewhere from where we broke out from. VWAP could be a very big launch pad though, so I want to see the reaction at least at that. Here comes the EMA again. Cut through this now, NASDAQ. Cut through this thing. I want to see an attempt, or at least see VWAP tried. At least see VWAP tried. From which case, I'm going to start pinching this. Buy 20 stops. I'm going to put our stops in. Go try VWAP right now. Try VWAP out from the 900s there. I don't think we affect our drawdown any different, so look to see this thing try to play out still. That's looking pretty bullish. We found stability above that EMA. Looks like the longs are looking for another leg here. Got to see the sellers try it, or otherwise we're just going to get break even on this. That's one Lucid 25K. Just come to see your drawdown close, bro. Trill that shit. I know. It's not, so it sucks, merge. It does. Just come and see your drawdown close, bro. Trill that shit. I got to try. Just made 5K Ws. Yo, Fuibo, welcome in, King. Let's get it, baby. That's one Lucid 20K back to funded. I'm going to try those 1 down, 4 to go. Idea behind is only 1250 to pass and 1K drawdown. Can use 2 MNQ max. Size is my biggest reason for blowing accounts. I love it, Corey. I love that you're finding your strategy for you. I mean, I'd say size is it's very crucial. It kills most people, so that seems like some safety towards it. Can we get through this EMA, NASDAQ? Get through that EMA. Try it. Put it on. See what it looks like. If we keep holding it, we're going to look for the next leg up. I just want to see the VWAP attempt, and then from there I can make a decision. There's a VWAP attempt. Perfect. Now what? Now do we close? If we get that closure, absolutely. Wow. Wait for all the information, but that is a bullish wick. Trying to find some stability back above the EMA now. Ugh. Gross trade. Yeah, if we close above that EMA, I might not even get a chance, but I'm going to close just for something here. Yeah.
Order filled.
Yeah. Take your profit. You got some drawdown back. A little bit, Dave. Enjoy it. What's good, bro? Back again. Back again. I love it, baby. Welcome in. Welcome home. I have a question. Do you use VWAP? I do use VWAP quite a bit. That's why I was looking for that trade to see if we get any direction through it to give us an attempt. But now the longs are looking pretty strong right now, really. Finding stability, finding structure. TP at 900,000 drawdown. You're in a good position now. I was looking for the VWAP attempt, Dave, so I'm happy with what I did. We got a little bit of drawdown, nothing crazy. NASDAQ, wow. Like I said, if we found stability through that VWAP and then back above the EMA, that's what we saw. Look at that continuation candle. I mean, oh my. Bro, your patience is sick. I hope that's a good sick, merge. I appreciate it, King. Tyler, have you seen the imbalance indicator on Trade8? I have not, Dave. Where's that at? Probably in the Explorer, huh? Go to Explore Community Indicators and type in imbalance and then install it. You can then add it from your Trade Oracle. I use them sometimes. I'll check it out in a little bit. Long from the 80s. What's up, Noah? Welcome in, King. How you doing, baby? How you feeling? Danny, great long. Fantastic long. That's exactly where I got out of my position. I'm glad you got to catch that rip. Feels like we really are looking for higher here. A lot of volume with lack of continuation isn't my favorite to see right there. What are your settings for VWAP, and do you know which indicator to use on TV on Trade8? I use so I go to Explore Community Levels and then I type in VWAP, and you'll find this one here, which is non-VWAP bands, and I turn everything off except for the middle band, and I don't change any of the settings, so it's default once I add that. And Up 500 on the day now. Let's fucking go, Danny. I love it, Queen. Good shit. Cool. I'm on like a 7-day losing streak, but I'm good. I'm in the same boat, Noah. I've been getting a beating. Brett, it's not your fault. These markets have been rough, so at least be proud of yourself for showing up and trying. You're learning. You're getting better. You're trading a tough market right now, so you can be proud of that. Have one right or left, Pat. I love it. Way to be, Danny. Way to be, Queen. I'm up 6K today, going for 2 payouts. Let's fucking go, D. Congratulations, King. W's, baby. That's what it's about. Appreciate that, fam. Of course, Ant. No problem. Brom, I love it. Love it. Love the support. We got about a little bit of drawdown left. Oi, huh? Oi, oi, oi. Looks like we got to find a long. Like, that's basically what we're finding here. Wouldn't mind another VWAP attempt, but I feel like the next leg up is going to be soon. 3 trades, 1 loser so far. Good trade selection, Queen. Being patient. What do I do? 1, 2, 3. I've done 3 trades and 1 loser so far too, Danny. Except this one should have been a better trade. I did not bottom ticket, so I lost a lot of drawdown, and now we're in a sticky spot because of it. A lot of volume there, but price couldn't continue higher. I still think it might try after the previous swing, depending on how we react at this EMA. Why are we all of a sudden bullish? Like, did anything happen different in the news? Like, why did we sell off to 2% down and now we're just finding bids again? Anybody have any answer for that? That short was a big loser, 200. I decided to give it room, but she rock shipped. It's the worst. Yeah, I took a big loser on that one too. I've had good exits though. I've been able to maximize before like this would have killed me, this would have killed me, so. We'll see what happens. There's 41 beautiful souls watching, family. If everybody could show some love, smash the button, we would get over our 40 like stream goal, and it would be amazing. W, keep going, Danny. Absolutely work. Always the positive, always the hype in here. I love it, King. 1%. Nasdaq's down to only being down 1% on the day. Crazy. We'll see what happens. My like already there, bro. You're the man, Merge. That's what's up, King. Can't confirm a recession, LOL. Can't or can, huh? Can or can't? I guess so. I guess that's why we're bidding up. Excuse me. Sorry, family. Really, these 960s are actually a big level. You can see this is starting a spot where we sold off pretty aggressively, and then we found a bid through there at these 960s. So to see what we do here will be interesting. Another leg up attempt from the NASDAQ into the 950s. Did we touch the 60s? We did. We touched that price. We're at the 50% now, as well as that big 60 price. Interesting, Danny. Interesting. Might be enough for me to try it one more time here. Might be enough for me to try it one more time here. Matter of fact, I think I'm about to hit the button. I really want to try another 50 entry. It would be my favorite. I want a 50 entry if you could. If you could, Queen. We've been riding the EMA since around here. Around 946. Technically our first touch was the 50s. The reason I don't mind this trade is to have $40 in draw or 40 points in drawdown, and if we go up to the 80s from here, then I would just be blatantly wrong and be okay with it. I want a 53, 52 inch. I'll put 52. Sell 20 at 52. Still counter trend hero, so don't follow me. You can't trust it. NASDAQ has been very strong, holding stability. Feels like I might not get my fill up here. Still trying to hold the EMA. Do we? We're at 50% of the big sell-off range, and we're at a big spot, these 960s, so. Makes me think I'm probably not getting a 52 fill, and if I do, I might be murdered, but we'll find out. No, we will. We'll actually figure it out right now. Give me an attempt. Here's an EMA touch. Whoa, whoa, where are you going? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Come on, touch me. I'm going to come a little bit lower. I'm going to come back into these 48s I don't like, though. I want the 52. I want the 50s. And I really think we could go see the 60s one more try. One more try at the 60s would be like my favorite entry, but I'm trying to actually get in. So that'd be me front running it by 10 points at the 50s. This might be another leg up, though. Let's find out. We got a lot of volume and no continuation on that candle, so I don't mind it. Can I actually get tapped into this position, though? I'm at the 30s, so 40 points would be the 70s, so I don't like this price. I got to fight for my price at the 50s. Come get me. Come get me. Fighting for my price. 7 points.
Order filled.
All right, we're in. So now we're in at the 50s, so we'd have to go up to the 90s, and then we'll be out of this position. We'll be done. We'll be kicked. We'll be kicked out of this trade, out of these accounts. Or maybe we can find some love. Here comes another attempt at the 60s. This is where we really want to see some reaction from the sellers. That's a good close, though. I'm not going to hold you. That's a good candle closure for the long. Still below the wick, so it's not the worst, but that's a good candle closure. Volume doesn't look impressive on it, though, so that's interesting. Gotta see it. Gotta see it. See what happens through this wick. The volume falling off isn't... I don't mind seeing that. Although we are above this previous swing. Ooh, there it is. That's it.
Order filled.
That's it. I mean, I just can't. Oh, yeah, the consumers can confirm. I wrote the government was buying before that comment. Sorry, bro. Can you show the VWAP settings again? My fault. No worries, Aunt. It's go to indicators. Go down to explore community indicators. Once you click that, go ahead and hit the search button, and you'll find this thing called non-VWAP bands. And then from there, you can go ahead and take that, install it, and then I just go into it, turn everything off except for VWAP. And I don't touch anything else. Oh my days. Look at this shit. It's so fucking predictable. What do we just rep up into the 90s for no reason? Just because I said I need the 90s and I'd be busted, and then we go find the 90s. Listening and driving can only type when I stop at lights. Gotta pay some attention. I'm already on the wrong side of the road. No. Protect yourself, newbie. Appreciate you for showing love. Definitely be safe. Look at this, though. How painfully gross. Like, really? NASDAQ was down 2%, and we just climbed up 1% in the NASDAQ. From the 670s up to the 970s. Really? Straight to the 24s and back down. Straight up and back down. But maybe we fill out that wick. Definitely be careful. We're still riding the EMA religiously right now. So maybe longs are in. I'm going to go pull up our other ones, family. Pull up our Lucid accounts. I cannot get any fucking love on the Apex accounts. I've just been blowing those all over the place. It's frustrating. Quite frustrating. Where is it? Right here. Show credentials. Bink. Bink. All right. Can we actually pass these Lucids at least today? Please, at least. Get the end of day accounts next tie. No need to make it more difficult for yourself. I honestly might, Queen. I might try it. I'll be doing that too, newbie. Be careful. Absolutely, family. Be protecting yourselves. Love this family. Love the support, but absolutely. While you're driving, anything can happen. Cars literally are the most dangerous things that we do in our lives. Like, straight up. I need $1,000. 50K groups. Let's go to manage groups. I need 11. I need all these to make $1,000. 12 is already passed. We need $1,000 and we can pass these fuckers. All right, let's do it. Why are we buying up after that sell-off? Who? Why? I don't understand you. I just don't get you. It's NASDAQ right now. It's been a hard day, hard week, hard month, family. Hard sesh, hard charts right now. I do think you're right with the end of day accounts, Danny. Thanks, Danny. I'm out of the U.S., so I'm on the right side of them. Just not for me. Driving on the right side of the road, or no, the left side of the road. That'd be weird. On the right side of the car, too. I love it. Actually, that'd be weird. That would be strange. Well, back to the 24,000s. I would say we have to find some selling here, but do we though? But do we really though? Another EMA ride. At this point, I'm just going to wait to see the EMA break a little bit before I try to find a position, I think. We need $2,000. Or no, we need $1,000 before losing 2,000. So we need 50 points in the NASDAQ. Can we do that today? Can we at least get funded on some of these accounts? It's been a brutal week, I'm not going to lie. I don't trust the sellers now. When the buyers come in, they come in strong. Absolutely. When they come in, they smash that thing. Just absolutely smash it. Another attempt to the 24,000s. Here we go. Riding the EMA like we have been all morning. There's a 24 whole number. Buyers just easily able to move this market right now. Very, very steady. Just inching higher. Just like yesterday. Except we ended up giving it all back, of course. But the same thing. We just inched higher all day long. And then sold off right after lunch. So funny. And it feels similar. We're just going to keep inching higher. Inching. So, knowing what we know, I'm going to buy this EMA. Oop, 4, my fault. I'm going to buy this EMA because that's what we've been riding all morning, and I'm going to take an attempt with it. Do I get a fill, or are you just going to go straight up without me? Or this is what's gonna happen possibly, family. One time I tried to buy an EMA. You know what I mean? The one time I tried to ride the EMA bounce, you guys know what could happen. So we'll see. We'll see. Do we get a fill at these 77s? If we do, we need a 22 exit or a 27 exit. Yes, 27 exit. You're not going to touch me in there, are you? Ooh, ooh.
Order filled.
Okay. Now go up. Ride the EMA like you have been all morning. Except now that tie's in. Look out. Look out, NASDAQ. 2750 is what I would need. So we'll go to sell for limit. That's what we got to see to try to get found. If we find that, we're out. We're done. Might be a slow, patient hold. Or we're just going to get unlucky through this EMA for the first time after trying to short this thing 8 times. It's not looking sexy. You better hold that EMA like you have been all morning, Queen. You better hold that thing. Show me the longs that have just been unaggressive, just wildly aggressive. Show me the longs that are just really aggressive right now. Uh-oh. Back to the EMA. He said the war will be over really soon. Yeah, I don't fucking... That guy says a lot. The war will be over really soon. Oh, so that's why we're selling through the EMA now, because Tyler got long at the EMA, and we've been riding it since 9:46. But when I joined 40 minutes later, we end up stop riding it. Got it. No, that makes a lot of sense, actually. That right there, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Oh, what do you know? Now we're just going to get our biggest sell candle that we've seen all morning since I've been trying to short all morning, and then I flip over to longs, and then now we're... Okay, got it. Got it. Nice. Really locked that one in there. Valid. Fully understood. No, I fully get you. Because now that okay, yep. Nope, that's fine. 24K whole number rejection isn't my favorite to see. Can we reclaim the EMA? No, because the war isn't actually going to be over, is it? You know, we don't know, but no. No, you just don't know what you don't know, but this is funny. No, get it? Because I bought that, right? And I was like, hey, look, all we've been doing is bouncing on this thing. So now what I do is I buy it. And, like, I blew my other accounts because I kept shorting it. And then, no, that's fair. And then finally we actually, yeah, okay. It's at 50% of yesterday's close, so it should make a move by 10:30. It's making a move right down towards my, bottom of my account. You know what I mean? Because, like, I bought yeah. Laugh my ass off. Kendall, I'm glad you love it, Queen. I'm glad you and Noah are enjoying it. Because, like, what is it? I'm in the first candle to make a new high. I'm in the first new candle to make a new high. I like that. It's a good idea, Bobby. It's patient. It's not bad. Right now, it feels like we're not going to get back above the EMA because I bought assuming that we would ride it, and then we just second I buy it. Literally, the candle after I buy it, we break through the EMA. Okay. No, it's fine. I'm not even... I get it. Like, that tracks. That's fine. If I would have shorted that, like I had been all morning, we would have rolled that thing right up to the fucking highs. Morning, King, be careful. Big levels like 24K, 23K, you will get a reaction. Even if you're with the trend, that can affect you if you have a trailing drawdown or small stop loss. You're definitely right, I mean, I appreciate it, King. Welcome in, baby. Yeah, the bigger hindsight is that it was a whole number, but, you know, the way that they were trading and auctioning felt like it didn't matter. Excuse me. So we'll see. Can we reclaim the EMA, or am I just actually on the wrong side of it now? Gotta get a closure through it. But now that I'm long, it doesn't look so good. Give us a bouncy. All right, get back up through there now. Go see those 70s one more time. Close at the EMA, not my favorite. Close at the EMA. Wanted to see an extension candle. That was my TP I entered on the high of the box. I mean, I love your trading. I really do, King. Congratulations, baby. You have a beautiful eye for the markets, my friend. There's 40 beautiful souls as well, hanging out, being a part of this incredible community right now, family. If we could, show some love, smash the love button. Let's get over our 40 like stream goal. It would mean the most. I have been getting just inappropriately touched this week trading. I honestly don't think I've had really a good trading day yet. So you guys have been keeping my spirits high, showing love to the stream, and it means the most, family. So thank you for being you guys and being a part of it. Because, like, I bought the EMA, right? Assuming that we would get, like, what we had been since 940, what was this? 946. And then when I got in at 1020, so 40 minutes later, it said, actually, I'm done riding that. So, no, I mean, it makes sense. It just hurts a little bit. That's all. Like, it just feels a little bit personal. But this is, in fact, trading, family. So, we live by the trend. We die by the trend, I suppose. And now I'm in this position, not sure what I want to see. I think we're going to go find VWAP now, of course, because, like, this is what I was originally shorting the whole time I busted my other accounts, but then we actually... No, I get it. That's my fault for switching bias, because, like, I tried to join the trend, and I get murdered. No, I get it. Battling with the 50%. Batting with those 60s again. Yeah, Danny, it's a big spot. I honestly like shorts here more, but I'm in a long, so... Crude oil in confluence, sell-off on oil, explaining the longs popping today. That's fair. We took the same trade. I'm in a restaurant parking lot about to get a spanking because I wanted my entry and didn't go in yet. TPT payouts locked in. Let's go, Queen. I'm glad, number one, we're in the same trade. More importantly, that you locked in that fucking payout. Love seeing it. TPT locked in. Let's go. W's for the Queen. What's up, bro? Joey, welcome in, King. What's up, baby? How you feeling? How you doing? I'm long too. We're long and fingers crossed. Hey, look, we're back above the EMA. All right. Can we get back above our price, or are we just a line in the sand? A little blue line algo, like as Timothy said. I mean, sorry, Ty, we're the opposite this time. Oh, got it. Well, that doesn't give me confidence. Newbie is probably gonna crush, and I'm gonna get crushed. Now that we're finally below the market that I wanted to see. Probably should get out at that 70s price. Didn't. Kind of regret it. Flip over to a short right here. 8 contracts go short. Because now, like, that we're above the EMA. You know what I mean? Yeah, this feels terrible. This feels awful for the longs. I feel awful in the longs here. They better find stability at that EMA and push this cat. Get excited through there for me, please. Oh my good lord. I scalped those shorts. No, just for the impulse move. Could go either way here. I'm hoping. Can we find it through those 24s again? Or is it going to be blue line algo? Look at us selling right back into it. What a joke. Ha ha ha. Joke's on me. New leg? Maybe? Who knows? How do you spell it? I don't know. IDK? Something like that? Whoa. Go ahead then. No one's upset at you. Get up there, Queen. No, go for it. I'm not upset about it. I was talking all that shit. Now I feel bad. Because now you're listening to me. Break evens are on. TP is set. Can we find the 27s? Feels like it might be okay. Are we finally going to have some Lucid funded accounts again? Please, Lord. Show me the love, NASDAQ. Holy Hannaford. Anyone that's not in the Northeast doesn't know what Hannaford is. And for that, I'm sorry. Because Hannaford's the best.
Order filled.
Ow! Come on! We needed that. Close that. We actually very much 100% needed that. Oh, God. W for Amy, and I see you always killing it. He really is. He's always got it. Break even stops. You have more room to the top. It was my quick scalp setup. I love it. One of your accounts need an $80 tie. See, I was just about to go do the math, Dave. I didn't want to be confirmed about that. This one's passed. 12's passed. 13. I gotta do the math. Are you right? Am I wrong? Do I need more money and I didn't fucking do well? Guys, if I didn't do good and it ended up getting out of a position that I needed to hold, I'm going to be upset. Lucid Daily E-Wire. So right here. Count 12. It says my 12 needed profit target 116. Wait, no. 12 already passed, didn't it? Managed groups. Yeah, 12's already passed. What am I talking about? Okay, so 14, I needed 118. 14, I needed 118. So that's over. So that's beautiful. 15, I needed 113. 118. So we're over that, girl. 15's passed. 13 needed 116, and we're at 115. I need $1. Oh my God, I need $1. And then 11 just needed the $3,000 profit target. 11, and I'm over that. So the only one that hasn't passed managed groups is 13. And I need 116. Holy fucking longs, family. We're down to only 0.5% down in the NASDAQ now. I need the 13 account, and I need $1 in this. I need 116, I had 115. That's laughable. Well, we go over at MNQ, we put one contract on, we hit buy. Buy. Close. We did it. What the fuck is this pressure? I mean, seriously. Did they end the war? Is the war over? Is the war over? Holy extension leg, NASDAQ. Wowzers. Family, we did it. We passed our 5 evals. We passed our 5 evals with 8,800 contracts coming in on this candle. 8,800 contracts coming in on that candle. Pushing us from the 2462s to the 24,220s. A 140-point candle. 160-point candle. Yeah, newbie. Yeah, we had that $1 bullshit. We made it. We made it quick and easy. Oil dropping, NASI popping. What a trade, baby. Yeah, we got lucky there, bro. She ended up playing, but what a fucking extension leg. Back into high a day. We just pushed out high a day here in the NASDAQ. Unfucking believable. NASDAQ just flipped over to green on the day. We're up 0.2% now after being down 2%. From the low of the 23,666s up to the 24,226. We're up 800 fucking points right now. Exactly. 800 points. Or 600 points. Sorry, terrible math. Yeah, 600 points straight up. Account 11 says 29.22 drawdown. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, account 11 was close, but she only needed to be over the 53, and we are. So I believe everyone's over the threshold from what I could do for math. I'm up 850 on the day, and my Lucid says my consistency is 49.90, so I think I need to stop trading to stay in there. Yeah, absolutely. You made that perfectly done. Well job, Queen. Up 850, and you're perfectly at the 50%. I love it, Danny. Damn, blew my 2x face trying to short that. Fucking sorry, King. That was brutal. Just straight monkey rocket to the top. Said, get in. We're going to end the war. Good patience. I appreciate it, bro. You too, King. Great trading out of you lately. Remember, I told you there's a ceasefire. Check your dashboard. It's quick. Check your dashboard. Newbie, look at this. April 2nd, so 8:24 a.m., so 2 hours ago. Markets tremble as U.S. signals escalation in Middle East war, and now we're having a ceasefire. Can you just believe any fucking thing that we see at all anymore? Like, it's so... I hate this world. With Lucid accounts, are you talking about eval or funded? W longs, baby. Longs came in right to the high of the day. Up 800 points, 600 points. Drafting protocol with Oman for Hormuz, straight traffic. Drafting protocol for Hormuz, straight traffic. What are we going to get with that? You're short $100 on one account, it seems. Bobby, do you think so? That's what Dave said with my 11, but I don't think so. Let me look. Let me double check, triple check, because now y'all make me think. So my account balance starting the day on this 11 account was $52,001. My total profit was $2,001. My session that I lost yesterday was $498. And my profit target is $3,000. And I'm over the $3,000 because I made $1,000 today. I made $1,001. So it says on that 11 account that I only needed to make $3,000 and I can only lose. But it does say that I'm below the drawdown. So I don't know. But I think it's okay. I'm just going to leave it. I think we're okay. I think it means they're opening this straight back up. I mean, that's what that would make sense as. Lucid dashboard allows you to convert to funded right away, I believe. Oh, Dan, you're right. I think you're right. Let me refresh and find out if you're true. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta pee, family. Can't believe we blew Apexes again. We have not had any luck with those Apex accounts. Been getting murdered. Oh! Passed. Bing, 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 bing. Finally. Appreciate it. The insight there, newbie. 12 more for that big 40 family. 12 likes away from our big 40 like goal family. Could we smash it? Show some love for finally getting those accounts passed. It was brutal. Let's upgrade these to funded. I have read and agree. I submit. I don't blow my nose. Oh, we passed the evaluations. All right. Alrighty then. Upgrading account. Do it. Do it then. Just do it then. I gotta blow my nose. 1 second, family. Love an instant funded. Love an immediate activation account. There's one. Let's fund these other ones. Upgrade to funded. I agree. I submit. I'll do three. I'll do the last three with you guys, actually, just so you can see what it is, in case no one's seen it before. By the way, guys, Lucid just reactivated their vault for the coupon code. So right now you could use TFF. If you already used it for your 5 accounts, you could use it again and get 5 more accounts. They refreshed it. Code trading for freedom as always, family. Excuse me. Upgraded, done. Yeah. 3 more. Upgrade to account. Upgrade to funded. I have read and agree. Submit. And now you just wait. And that's the process. And we have 2 more to do after this one. And then we'll be funded. And maybe I can take a trade. And we got 15 minutes here. Maybe we can try to find something. Nasdaq's moving right now. Not terrible to take the attempt. Oh, I got to pee bad. Done. Upgrade to funded. I read. Submit. Skip this ad that I'm getting. 1 more to go here, family. See what we can do. See about day 50K flex. Last one. Upgrade that thing. I read it. I totally agree to all your terms. All right, baby. Trading Alien, I appreciate it, King. We finally got over the buffer. Those were some tough combines there. All right. So now take a look at this. Got to close it. Bink. Load it back up. Lucid funded. Says that they're pending. Your account will be active within 5 minutes. All right. All right. I believe you. Let's log back in then, see if they're active. 6 and 7. Only 2 of them are. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom, family. Might as well wait for these to get activated. It's active power. Just open trade evade. All right, King, I'm done for the day. I still have one more XFA that I took 2K payout out of with. We try again next time. I love it, baby. Hey, we win some, we lose some, King, but you're overall positive. I love seeing it. Matrix dashboard irrelevant. Yeah, I'm just gonna refresh those. I have two of them popped in. By the time I go back from the bathroom, we should have all 5, and we're gonna take a trade and try to make some money. Be right back, family. All right, so we should be able to refresh these. Let's hit close. Let's hit log back in here. We'll go bang, and we will go grab our username, and we will go bang, and we will log in, and we'll hit access sim, and we will find out if we have all 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 5. So we'll go to manage groups. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Save that. Hit OK. Now we're going to go to 50K's on 6. And we're live. We're live. We're going to go 5 accounts, 5 cons, which I believe is all you can trade. Might be able to do 2. I don't know. Can I do 10 accounts? 10 contracts? We're going to find out. I'm going to try it just for one little poke here. We're probably not going to move much after that, honestly, family. I mean, we just swept through the high day. Like, probably not going to do a whole lot of moving here. And if you do, how do you join? Yes, it's 2 cons. 2 cons. All right. What type of trouble can we find with 2 cons? I'm pretty sure the max payout is, you do 5 days, and the most you can make is $2,000, right? So they're going to take, I think it's a 9K payout because it's $2,000 per account, and then they take their 10%, I believe. I'm going to do the math. I'm going to look at this real quick. Add an account. Lucid Flex. Funded rules. Payouts. No consistency. Daily loss. Activation. You need 4 minis or 4 micros. 2,000 max loss. Scaling plan. Alright. It doesn't really say about the reward, but I believe that's correct. Yep. Okay. I appreciate it, Queen. Alright. Well, then let's find some magic, huh? And it's 50% of your balance, no buffer. 50%, no buffer. They take 10%, and then you get paid. So, bum, 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 bum. What was that random volume at 10:36? Does anyone actually know what the push of that was? Is that the ceasefire? Right here. China's detentions of Panama flag vessels. Well, that's 10:36, but that shouldn't have brought that in. I don't fully understand it. I don't fully get it, but it is what it is, huh? I'm not fully sure what that was. Yeah, it's very weird. Yeah, it's very weird. Iran drafting protocol with Oman for the Hormuz Strait traffic. Drafting protocol with Oman. There it is. That's right. You were right, Santiago. We also had news at some point today, did we? We did. It was the 10:15. It was Jolts. Retail sales, I believe. Or no, maybe it was jobless. I gotta look now. Now I gotta look. I'm all confused. There's been so much shit going on. Forex Factory. What was it? I believe it was jobs. We'll see. As of Thursday, it was unemployment claims. So we had that at 8:30. Which, if you look at 8:30, it was abysmal. So unemployment claims did nothing. The actual report was 2 okay. We forecasted 212, so only 202 unemployment. So we predicted we'd have 212 unemployment, so 10 less than predicted. Market liked it. People have jobs more than we thought. 10:30 oil started it. Into the 24,100s now. Trading this mess is just asking for pain, honestly. Like, we already missed the expansion. The actual expansion. Good grief. Headlines move the market more than Red Fuller events news days. I know. These days, we are in a headline market. The market cares about the war. They want to know the latest tweet, the latest headline, and that will give us this. We've almost eaten back this majority of this spike, which is kind of weird. Surely we don't try to trade a trend line, a bull flag like this. Only 8 more minutes left. See if we can find a trade, family. Good grief. Hello, so glad to be here. So blessed. You just made me 125. Thank you. Kingdom living. No worries, King. I appreciate you for being here. Welcome to the family. Appreciate you, King. Family, they're so close to our 40 like stream goal. I know we're a little bit low, but I'm okay with it. I know we've been crushing it lately, and we got funded, so there's nothing to be upset about. Blew our Apex accounts again. I have had no luck with those fucking things, but we will find some. We will. We will. And so, yeah, for now, we wait and we rally and we wait and we rally. Here comes an EMA touch. Into the 130s. I'm going to try it just for a little scalp snipe. I'm going to try to short this trend line. Wanted a trend line touch there. If we start breaking up, we could look for an extension higher. Markets are closed tomorrow, correct? AOJ, I don't think so, baby, because we have FOMC, NFP, non-farm payroll. But if they are closed on non-farm, it's going to be weird. I think it's a lady cute queen tie, at least from what I can see in the photo. So I didn't look into it. Kingdom living. Are you a queen? Sorry, I misinterpreted you there. Either way, welcome to the kingdom. Welcome home, family. Kingdom living. Are you a queen or not? Saw kingdom, king, and just made me immediately. Wanted to short that trend line, try it, but I didn't, and I wanted to actually get a touch. Tomorrow's a Good Friday, I believe. It's Good Friday. I gotta look it up for us, Jay, because I did not know that. Is tomorrow? Is the market open on 4/3? No, the U.S. market and it's closed on Friday, April 3rd, 2026. Family, today's our last day together of the week. Holy shit. Holy shit, I did not know that. Kind of makes a little bit more sense as to why we're getting so much volatility right now. Is tomorrow not NFP then? I gotta pull up my Forex Factory again. How the fuck are they gonna close the markets on NFP? How crazy is that? Friday, April 3rd, non-farm payroll exchange. Oh, it's not non-farm payroll. It's non-farm employment change. Okay, so it's not exactly NFP. It's not non-farm payroll, which would be NFP. It's NFE, I guess. Non-farm employment change. So, yeah, market's closed tomorrow, family. Wow. Appreciate you for letting us know that. Appreciate it, Jay. And then Monday. No, we're not open tomorrow, Pat. Markets are closed tomorrow. Remember you called me king for like 2 months for something like that? I do. That's why I want people to let me know immediately when I'm wrong. Straight up, we're calling you king like every day. Back in the daily opening print price, trying to get this breakout. Do we get continuation through it? Let's go look at the daily chart really quickly because I bet it looks disgusting. Look at that wick. Holy Hannaford. Look at that wick, family. You. Can't make it up. You can't make it up even if you tried to. And then Monday. Bank holiday on Monday too, so long weekend. No. Is the market open on 4/6? Yes. Yes, the U.S. stock market is open on Monday, April 6, 2026 for regular trading hours 9 to 4. The market will have been closed for Good Friday on April 3rd, including livestock will have regular opening on Monday, April 6th. Date, Monday, April 6, 2026, status open. No, I think we're okay, Queen. I think we're okay. Yes, on April 26th, or April 6th on the Monday. So we'll still have Monday. We'll be back Monday together. We are still very bearish on higher time frames. Recently longs have been recovering. Recently longs have been stepping in 100%. All right, I'm going to try one little tiny trade here. I'm going to try to short this daily opening print price. Stops are going to be above this new swing high at the 89s. Going to see if we can find any reaction. 2 contracts, not risking the most.
Order filled.
Might be murder, suicide, bad. We'll find out. Alright, totally was. Totally, absolutely, 100% was. Wait for the clan to closure. Wait for all the information. Wanted to see if we would respect that daily opening print. Found like we're not. Last candle. Last attempt. As long as you're going to hold here, huh? Longs look like they want to hold this, in which case I will be in trouble. Ugh, already painful. Finding stability above those 190s. If this candle closes bullish, I'm out. Want to see an attempt back towards that daily opening. Trying to short this monstrous green day. Mistake. Anything above that opening print price on the daily chart looks ridiculously strong. One more attempt. Try it one more time. One more attempt. Hold that closure. Give me an attempt through that EMA now. A wick, I'm out. It's an EMA touch. I don't like it. A wick, I'm out. Gotta wait for all the information. Unfortunately, we're in a tough spot. Gotta wait for all the information here. That's a nice wick. Want to see a closure attempt through the EMA, an attempt at least. Wait for all the information. If we wick it, I'm out. Our price is the battle, which only makes sense. It's daily opening print. Daily opening print. Want to see an expansion. Oh, got a closure below, but I don't love it. Give me an attempt through there now. Got to be very careful with the stop on this one. Want to put our break even on, but you just can't. You got to wait for a break of the EMA at least. If we hold, we're going to be completely wrong here, so. Give me an attempt through that EMA, NASDAQ. There it is. Buy 10 stops. Let's look for a little bit lower. I want to see an EMA attempt. I mean, a trend line attempt. There it is. There it is.
Order filled.
Oh my God, it flashed to $2,000, so I was happy with it. We'll take $1,000 on that. We will. We'll celebrate it. 1,000 on some new fundeds. I wanted that to break lower. It flashed me. It was a little quick for me. I was up $2,000 right at that bottom, so I was trying to take it, but it flashed back up quickly. There's the trend line tap. Ugh. I feel like I just left $800 out on the table. Good first trade in the fundeds, absolutely. Get heavy, let's go, 5K. She got heavy for us. She did. I feel like I actually kind of bitched out of it. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I feel like a little bitched out of that. Now we have a little bit extra drawdown. Do we try to use that drawdown right now to go for a trade? Technically, we could. What time is it? It's 11:01. Anything over 52.1, you could build buffer. These don't have a buffer, Santiago. I paper traded on the trading view, already locked out on Lucid. Let's go. Love it, Dave. Nah, you did good because the market been ripping. I know, but I feel like I kind of got nervous there. I wanted to at least see a trend line offer. And we are getting it now after I got scared out of my position. Those are not flex. No, these are flex. Lucid flex. Like the stream, everybody. Nobody doing it like Tyler on the live trading. Dave, you're the most fucking. I love it, King. Love the support, baby. Thank you so much. Showing some love as you guys always do. Best community around. They are end of day, so why not just give back more than the profit? Going or break even on the day. Going or break even on the day. That's what I'm thinking too, Queen. Might as well just put another trade on. Nice trade, SRC. I appreciate it, SRC. I'm going to put another trade on. Try to find it. We have more drawdown now, so we have more risk. And maybe we could get a bigger amount here. I want to see us try to return to a little bit more balance. At least towards like these 50s is kind of what I want to find. So I'm going to try an EMA bounce, I think. We could come back up into that daily opening print, but I don't think we would. Holding the outside of the trend line isn't really sexy to look at either, but... Here's an EMA attempt. The CMA is going to give us the information. Kind of, it's weird that we broke out though, and now we're just testing the top of the trend line. Like, this is a breakout signal. See what the CMA does. Do we go off or back to the top of the 50 daily opening print price? I feel like we could look for a leg up. We broke out of this trend, this bull flag, and now they're starting to get continuation through it. Here comes that daily opening print price again. What happens through here? Well, it worked last time. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to short this daily opening print one more time. This feels like we're looking for extension higher, but got to try our setup. Looking for a short at 75s. Give me a fill. It doesn't give us the fill. Now there's the weakness that we wanted to see. That'd have been another grand. Woo! Oh! She's moving right now. Problem is getting an entry now. I know, that's why I wanted that daily opening print retest there. Because if I would have been short there, I'm like, oh, no way I just got tagged for break even. Oh, hell yeah. From my experience on the 50K's, your drawdown stops trailing at 52.1. So anything if you build a buffer over that is for risk-free trading. So anything over if you build a buffer is risk-free trading. I thought Lucid Flex accounts were today. They have it, but they don't have a buffer like Top Step's original rules. Yeah, they don't have a buffer and they don't have a trailing drawdown, Santiago. These Lucid Flex accounts are just no consistency rule, and yeah, they're pretty much just as advertised. Shorting this daily opening print is a little bit less attractive now that we just got. I wanted that candle. I wanted to be a part of that candle there. Kind of feel like sellers are going to try it. I mean, the longs. I think the longs are going to try it. I really wouldn't mind seeing the 50s before we continue higher. Kind of what I want to see. I want to see us try to find those 50s. But we're back below this EMA. Looks like we're trying to do another trend line tap. It does once funded. Initial trail. End of day balance locked at 52.1 from what FAQ said. Are you sure, King? I don't know about that. Nasdaq trying to get through the CMA again. This cat looks like it wants to break to the upside. I still want a short daily opening print. I'm going to short one right here. And then if we come back up into the daily opening, I'm going to short a second one. Or you can just come up and let me get both of them. I'm pretty sure it stops at 2,000, not 2,100, but your max drawdown after payout is 50,100. Here we go, longs. What do we got? I want to see this daily opening print price try one more time. If we get through that, we're going to know that we could just look for a long as well. If we don't, I still want to try these shorts. Is that bullish? It's hard to read. We're wedging lower highs and higher lows. I'm just worried that we're going to get like aggressive, weird, random volume again. Here we go. Daily opening print. There it is. There it is. Coming back up into this swing. There's an extension leg. Into the 200 whole number again. Still getting some volatility. Still getting some volatility. Long only after 9:15 held. Other than a risky pullback trade. I do think longs look decent here after they're trying to hold that trend line break. It broke through the trend. Retested the top of it. Found more stability. Into the 200 again. I'm interested in this price action. This is pretty interesting to watch all around. And it's giving opportunity. That's why I'm sticking around right now. In the 212s. Might have to go 5 and try to find one. Don't know. We don't know. A waypoint away from my TP, and now she hits my stop. I was a dick for a tick. Jeez. 1 point away, and you were a dick for a tick, queen. You were looking for the sell side as well? Sorry, Danny. She said, no, I'm going to go all the way back up to this fucking 220s price for some reason. And the EMA is nearly touching into the top of the daily opening print. If you look at the daily chart, it's hard to be bearish. Look at that fucking candle. Oh my word, huh? The daily chart is hard to be bearish. 100%. Here comes our daily opening print again. So I want to try to buy it, but I just don't like buys here. NASDAQ is break even on the day from the daily opening print. Isn't that funny? Break even on the daily session there. Leg up through here maybe? Without a leg up, I like sells. Support from Lucid just told me that the flex is still end of day in the funded stage, so I'm extremely confused. It's very confusing to me, but I think you're right. From what I knew about them, that is what I was knowing, or at least anticipating. I'm going to do it. My last trade of the day. I'm going to try to short these twos. I wanted to be in at a little higher than that and flash there. I'm going to short the twos with my stop above this new swing at the 215s. Last trade of the day for me. Okay, I see you were all referring to when the drawdown becomes static, not the same as end of day or live trailing. He can lose the profit and still have 2K of drawdown as long as the trading is not over yet. Not sure if I explained it wrong. Your minimum loss trails until 50.241. Once you hit
Order
that,
filled.
tapped in here. Now we want to see a reaction. Stops are above these new swings. Risking 20 points, risking the money that I made. I want to see if we can cut back through here. I want to see some sellers. Once you hit that, it's locked to 51.250. So if you have an 8K in account, you can lose 8K before blowing. Got you. I think that makes more sense, Santiago. So we're all kind of saying the same thing. Up a little bit here. What's an EMA offer going to give us? Back through this daily opening print, we get pretty bearish. Get a closure through here. We're at a big spot. Get a closure through that daily opening print. Boom. Give me a little bit more now. I'm going to put our break even on. Shouldn't want to see a retest of these prices. Can look for lower possibly. Show me some weight in there, Nazi. I want to see the 50s get tried. I know it's pretty deep. That's what I'd like to see, though. It's a good candle closure from the sellers, though, right there. Get continuation in there. Bang. Get lower. Bang. I want to see this try to reach down at least to these new bottoms around these 100 at 108s would be decent. By 10 limit. I'd like to see maybe that get tried. From there, I think we could even probably look lower, to be honest. Got to continue to get this reaction with this daily opening print, though. We got to continue to get some selling pressure here. Oh, what a closure from the longs. To get back above the EMA there is gross. Oh, don't tease me after giving me such a fucking false sense of hope there. Back above daily opening print is crazy right there. Where did we flash into? The 150s. Then found some stability. What a false sense of hope we just got. Through that daily opening print looked really good. Give me another attempt back through there now. I don't think so. I think, unfortunately, our break-even's kind of susceptible. Get back through there with another nice closure. That was a tease if I've ever seen one. Get back through there, Queen. Would have loved to see lower into the range. We're at the top of the range. Looking for the bottom wouldn't have been crazy. Come on, show me some weight. There we go. Another one just like that. Got to get a closure through here. If we get a closure through here, I think we could see the bottom of the range possibly. Feels like the 120s could be a little scary, but I don't know. Just like that. Another closure. Nice weight. Right back into the 150s there. Here we go. Show me the other side of the range, NASDAQ. Show me the other side of the range. That's a great candle closure again. I think 50s are on the table, but I'm going to get out at the 109s. I think we could probably look for 50 below that. Might even try to trail and scale. Wow, what a candle. No more those ugly wicks, please. I want to see this thing try to close a little strong for us. Wait for all the information. It's a good candle. Give me another one just like that. Start heading down towards these 100 whole numbers. I'm at 109, so I'm front running it by a few. And if we do get this flash, I might truly try to scale. So I'll just put in one contract exit here and then try to let my runner run. I'm going to do that. 5. Sell 5 limit. Buy 5 limit. I'm going to scale out of one of them here at the lows. Getting some weight. Love seeing it. Got to change this order if we do that, but not yet. Want to see at least the other side of this try. Do not want to get a reaction at these 20s. Could get interesting here. Those 20s could be an interesting sticky spot. Don't get weird now, NASDAQ. Go get that lows at the 109s there. Little wick absorption at those 120s. I still think we see lower into the range. Come on, baby. Come get us. Come get us, Queen. 109 feels like a decent exit. Just like that. Show me some weight through there. Beautiful. Come get us. Do not be weird after sweeping through that low with a great closure. Surely we go see the other side of this range. Go to the other side of the extreme here, NASDAQ. Good girl. Get closure down there now. Show me some more absorption. Looking for a low break. Show me a candle flip. Ugh, the absorption from the longs, though. They're struggling. Holding that 130. I want to see the 109s get tried. EMA, we're going to come up into the EMA. Right back to where we were just battled. Just wanted a little bit lower. I really think the 050s is a possible exit. That's why I was going to try to let a runner run. But right now we're back at the EMA. Got to still find a reaction here from the sellers if we're going to stay in this fun. Oh my God. But why, NASDAQ? Why would you turn at those 120s? So aggressively as well. Back through this EMA. Go hunt these lows now. Go hunt that 100 price. I know you want to. Go hunt that 100 price. Great candle absorption. Go get the lows, NASDAQ. Great exit. Come on, baby. Get down there. Get down there. They're going to hold it. They're going to hold it. Feels like the bottom of the range is fair, but we're just not finding it. Back to the EMA. Yeah, this is going to be a fucking shit show, isn't it? Oh, I want to freak out. Why would we just hold the 20s like that? Points away from a new swing. That was so close to just closing one of my cons and then just looking for the rest. I'm gonna fucking lose it, dude. Go find the other side of the range. That's not even in the range. The range is lower. We reject the top of the range so many times and we go right back up into it. Really? NASDAQ still pretty much break even on the day. I feel like there's no chance that the sellers are going to continue that absorption if we don't get back. If we get back to that daily opening print, we're smoked. Hell of a trade. Take it. Pigs are slaughtered. W trade. Secure that max profit at max payout. I should have tried to. I was trying to, but it was so quick down there at the fours. I was trying to. That's why I was going to just consider closing one and look for the rest. But here we are. Back in it. Oh my God. Just frustrating. Like the range should play out, and instead we just turn at a just random swing at these 20s. It's not random. I guess we bounced the first time there, second time there. Feels random because I'm in it and it feels personal, but it's not. Should have considered closing one down there, especially getting a break through it. Right back to daily opening print and pretty much back to our break even. So nice. Wow.
Stop field. Stop field.
Yeah, that's enough to make a man crazy. That is enough to drive a man crazy right there. What the fuck was that? 3, 4, 5 minutes. We go from a literally 80-point push. Like, unbelievable. And now we're just going to go flash our break even one more time. I don't get it. It's so fucking annoying. What was that? I'm about to short it again up here. No bullshit. I still like this position. It just had to tag us for break even, didn't it? My God. What the fuck, NASDAQ? What was that? Get ready to market close if it doesn't hit. She hit. She didn't hit. Only 150 for 4 days. Let that money and run. I know. Just wanted him to at least scale out and trail. It was already 20 fucking K. Hell. Yes, Dave. But you know Ty likes to hold all the way, but it works for him. W trading though. Get to that difference. Why would we not get to that difference? Give us our paycheck. Yo, it was on 4K, bro. You could close and done 4 small days and payout will be home. Why didn't you sell? Greedy. No, we're gonna see lower too, because I guess headlines trump balance. It hurts, family. That's trading. But imagine we run to the 50s and I'm up on the same trade. It's just, why would we come back to tag my fucking break even perfectly though? That's where I'm gonna get mad. It's just that we had to come up here one more fucking time. Really? Like, really? That is where I'm frustrated. A perfect break even. I'd still be in this position. W's, we come back, brother. We always do work, but that is frustrating, man. Really is. Damn, Ty, it sucks, but you literally, though, 20K out the window. Ha, but you're a beast. Literally 20K out of the window. See you later. Didn't want it. Not mine. See you later. Was never mine in the first place. Was never mine in the first place, family. Unrealized. There's no reason we couldn't have seen at least 100 tap. On 109, I still think the 150s are on play. Now we're back below daily opening print again. Exactly where we would be up a fuckload. But no, it had to come tag us out for break even. As I said, I wanted to short it again and I didn't. And now it's going to be the time it fucking dies. Why? Why would we re-auction to fucking... Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 4 times we have to go touch this fucking... What is that? 2,400, 200. 4 times. 3 wasn't enough to just sell. No, we're going to go right more time. Ooh. So annoying. There's no reason for that 4th attempt there. That's why I held for break even. And now, look, it's still playing out. We're back to the 150s. And you guys know me. I'm about to do it again. I'm about to do it again. About to do it again. About to do it again. Give me another chance back up here at this daily opening print, and I'm in with you. Man, it happened so quick down here. Literally just candles, candles, candles. This was my attempt. Frustrating. So frustrating. Come back up to this daily opening print and give me another chance. There's no, you already did 4 times, so surely 5 is okay. Fucking, what the fuck was that? 109, man. That's crazy. We just turned perfectly at the 120s. It's just crazy there. Just crazy, honestly. So frustrating. Damn, you've been trading late, Ty. You still work? I still do, absolutely, King. Just been enjoying trading right now. The markets are feeding. Pat, you just missed something that you... Oh, baby, we were up. We were up. We shorted 2 contracts, and we were up, you know, what was that? Almost 8. We're up 80 points on 2 contracts, and it's going to just keep fucking dying. I'm going to get pissed. Give us a fucking auction. Why would it just sell off like that, man? Like, seriously. Goes back to break even for no fucking reason there. And now it's just going to go ahead and go find the lows. Watch. Watch, family. Watch. Unfucking believable. I'm going to literally lose my shit. I'm literally going to lose my fucking shit. Absolutely fucking unbelievable. If this goes and finds the 110s right now, why would it go to break even? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking attempts at the same price. I'm short on the last attempt. Literally on the 4th, I'm short. Looking for a break to the lows. We get a big break. Even a closure below the swing. Kind of on it, so not below it. And then we just hold it and push right back up to break even. Like we just never left the range in the first place. At least do this. This makes me feel better about myself. At least don't go straight down. And I'm going to short this next attempt up here. Next daily opening print price touch, I'm shorting. Mild crash out. I feel better. These are the kind of trades that make me wonder if break even is worth it or just keeping my original risk. Yeah, that's definitely a great. I mean, above that swing was my original risk, so it would have been safe. 20K, don't want to happen again then, bro. It's not worth the stress, let alone being up 20K, then back to zero, leave risk on the table. I tried to trail. I really was trying to pinch it and make it happen, but it just came back up so quickly. And then I was trying to just look for a break of the lows, and then from there I was going to make another decision, and yeah, we just didn't get the chance. But we'll see what happens. Back in the daily opening print, I'm looking for a trade entry at the 186s. We're 7 points from that. Here comes daily opening print. Are we going to reject it perfectly? Or do we get tapped in? Just touched our price. No fucking way. Come give us a fill. Thank you. Ooh. Auctioning still. Give us a fill. Don't fucking fuck with me right now, Nasdaq. No, don't fucking fuck with me.
Order filled.
Thank you. Now, please don't be the time that we just go set new highs. Stay in the same pattern. Stops are going to have to be a little bit bigger on this, unfortunately. But we already have... Let's risk what we made, so... See what happens. See what happens. This is the 6th time we've tapped this price. 6th time now. Which makes you think eventually it's going to break. It can't keep bouncing off it forever. This is the 6th time in a row. Wow. Jesus Christ, man. Oy. Longs feel like they're ready for it, finally. And there's the 210s, 212s. New highs being broken. Brack. What a day. We just went from being literally up 20,000 to possibly losing our profit. Oh well, we didn't have fun to start today anyway, so that's why it's all like, again, nothing changed. We already were down. Like, we had nothing to start today, so we'll see what happens. Starting to get some respect back to the daily opening print for the 6th time of touching the same price. Have to see a reaction through here to stay in the zone. To stay in this pattern that we've been in, we have to get a closure back below here. Wasn't meant for it to happen. You'll never miss anything that's meant for you. I like that, Pat. You're tilting, brother. Nguyen, kind of, a little bit. But also, we're in here. Nothing changes. Like I said, I didn't have funds to start the day. All this money's not real until it's in your bank account. Excuse me. Gotta let the trades play out. That's always going to be a truth in the market. I wanted to see the 109s, the bottom of the trend. Now the trend has updated, or the range. The range is now updated to being that 120 price, unfortunately. Like we bounced off it again down here at the 140s. Want to see an attempt below. Right now, it feels like the longs are actually trying to hold this time. A little bit different pattern. Usually the sellers come in a little bit more aggressive. But they haven't been able to get their move, so they look like they might be showing out, waiting for higher prices to re-short. But if you look at the pattern says you can short this price. Here's an attempt. Can we get a closure down here? Don't want to see a wick. Wait for all the information. Can we get a closure? Back through that daily opening print all over again. And just keep the same pattern going out that you've been forming, NASDAQ. Not my favorite. Kind of got a closure above that time. Looks like we might try to break. Wait for the pattern. Wait for all the information. Can we get a closure below here? Wait for all the information. Can we get a closure below here? Back to that daily opening print price. Still going completely sideways. We're technically trading the range again. So outside edge of the range would have been safer at the 03s. Right now we're trying to wick and hold. Looks like we could keep pushing. Want to see the range play back out. At least back towards these 140s. From there I got to consider closing, it looks like. Daily opening print giving us an auction. Got to get a closure through it. Got to start seeing these sellers. Not my favorite candle right there, honestly. Long should easily find some stability on that. Can this be the time that we at least see the range play out again, and then from there, maybe something else? Where do we just tap into? The 160s. Feels like you have to get out at the 40s now, unfortunately, even though I hate that exit. Feels like you have to actually try to get out of the 40s. And I'm going to put my order at the 40s. Buy 10 limit. See if we can get down there to 141. And then from there, you could probably even try to buy it. So I could actually put 20 contracts right there to just get out of my short and get into a long if we have the chance. This might be the time that we end up breaking lower officially, though. But you never know. This could also be the new swing at these 50s. Could be the new spot. Oh, don't fucking fuck with me. Kind of want to have this be the moment I try to scale, but, you know. It's going to be the 50s, isn't it? Rinse and re-fucking Pete. It's going to be the 50s this time. Rinse and re-fucking Pete. It's going to be the 50s this time. Setting higher lows. It's going to be the 50s. Absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unfucking believable, man. Yeah. I'm not doing anything wrong. That's the thing. We're just continuing to set a different range for the lows, but the highs keep getting their fucking range, but the lows keep getting a different low range. Really? My God. Here's the thing. If the longs are so fucking dead serious, then why are we not setting new prices? We're staying at the same range because they're also trapped in a range the same as the sellers are. Here we go. Back to having a contemplation at the 60s. Do we see the 40s here? Is there any love in the table? Any at all? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different times we've touched into that daily opening print price. Here comes those 50s again that I probably should consider trying to close this. Could get a nasty wick out of here. Why would we see a new low be set, right? Why would we actually see a new low be set? Because Tyler's looking for a 40s. Like, seriously, why would we ever see a new low be set there? Unfucking believable, man. Oy. We wait. We wait and find out. If it plays, it's gonna play. Pull it down a trail. I know, that's what I want to do. But I've been getting murdered looking for lower, newbie. Call the cops. I've had enough. No, dead ass. I want to start trending. That's why I have my 5 here. I'm going to look to try to get out of half and then let her run. If we even have any chance whatsoever, it has to be now. Has to start getting some weight. It feels like it really wants lower, but it's been looking like that, and I've been getting no love, so. Is this the time, or are we going to hold these 50s again out of fucking nowhere? Come on. Do the thing. Do the thing now. Come on. Enough is enough of this stupid shit. Break through those 50s. Please. How about that? How about I'll start being nice. Please, NASDAQ, you've fucked with me a lot today. I've enjoyed our little back and forth. You know, it's been interesting. But I'm ready to just kind of get out of here, go to work, and do my rest of my day. So please, could you just continue to find new lows here instead of setting up the same pattern and not breaking to the sell side? Please, could you just auction lower with a nasty fucking wick at the 50s again? What the is up with those fucking 50s, man? Out of nowhere, all of a sudden. The 50s, man. Out of nowhere, all of a sudden. We're just going to buy the 50s 5 fucking times in a row as well. Oh, Crash Out is loaded. I am ready to just break things. Sell through the 50s. Sell through the 50s. Come on. I think she's right. I think Newbie's right. I could probably move this thing if we continue to get this auctioning. Are we going to actually fucking get a break through the 50s, though? Holy cow. Now we're in one contract. Now we scale and wait and see what happens. What happened? Oh, she just lagged. I think this thing could find more, but we're in one contract. So I'm going to put my 1 break even on. Buy stops. We at least locked in another 900. Whatever happens, happens from here. I've had enough of this NASDAQ, though. I'll tell you what, I've had enough of this NASDAQ. surely we don't continue to just hold these fake lows and go set to the actual range, which would be technically 85s, is where this thing technically should bleed out to. But I'm letting a runner run. Still wouldn't mind our original TP of the 100s. Here's a new lows. Can we see lower? I really want to see the bottom of the actual range, which would be these 86s get traded. And I'll even front run it. I'll trade the, that's why I want to trade the other one instead, is these 100s. Please play correctly and auction good. Sell right into these 85s. I'll be so happy with you. Here comes some actual balance into the 16s now. Here comes our original TP. Could bounce out of here. I'm going to scale. I want to see these 85s. I really want to see the 50s, but I'm going to trade the 85s. Through these lows. Or do I just take this off here? It's a good candle closure, unfortunately. Show me that 85. Beautiful. Get down there. No more weird shit. I think this could go to the 50s, but I'm going to take it at the 80s. I don't trust it. I think I'm out. I'm out. I'm just going to take it. I don't trust it. She's going to do some weird bouncy shit here at these lows. Oh, NASDAQ. What a fucking bitch. What a bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attempts at the same price before finally finding lower. Are these props or flex tie? Are these pros or flex? These are flex, Niguin. W's. I love y'all. Thanks for showing so much love. Subs really took some profits. Yeah, I should have scaled out, probably newbie, but I'm just happy with it. Absolute shit PA is correct, Danny. Why would we go up 1, 2, 3, technically 4, 5, 6, 7 different times? 7 different times to touch the same price before finally getting a direction towards the other side of the range. Like, that should have played out a long time ago, but we'll take it. Very happy with that. 20K problem solved. Made you work for that shit. Let's go, 20K. She made me work for it. She said, you know what? You want to stay here and work? You want to trade instead of go to work? Well, then I'm going to make you work. Ugh. Well, we have a couple more days. So what do we need? We need 4 winning days of $150, and we can lock in a 10K payout. They're going to take their 10%, so 9K payout if we can get through the buffer. Hopefully we can do it. Perfect bottom tick. You got her back. Sure did. Needed that one. 10K payout in one day. Crazy. Not too shabby, Santiago. She made me earn it. We went from having just half-pass lucids to making a 10 grand in one day. We went from having half-pass lucids to then taking 10 grand in one day. That's the power of these flex accounts, guys. I love it. If you guys don't trade any lucid accounts, go ahead and grab some. They reinstated the discount vault, so you can use TFF. If you already maxed out, you get 5 per use. But they refreshed it until May, like 15th or 17th, I think. You can get another 5. Go ahead and load up on some Apex. Exactly. Made as a magician. Got a little lucky. She finally played out for us. Unlucky was the fact that she wanted to keep touching the same price over and over. But I love it. Great trading all in all. Cannot complain. Look at the bottom tick. God damn. That's why I said I don't trust it. I don't trust that we were actually going to get a touch of the lows. We already did. We got a tap. I'm out. All right, family. I love it. There's one more like for our 40 goal. If you guys are watching and haven't shown any love yet, smash the button. Help us get over our 40. 39 is crazy. But until tomorrow, family, I love you guys so fucking much. Congratulations on the people that have been crushing, having good trading. Oh, you're right, Danny. It won't be tomorrow. Well, then have a good weekend, family. That's tough. That wasn't luck. That was consistency. You consistently shorted the space, a spot. You're right, Queen. Lucky that it finally played out, I guess. But enjoy the rest of your guys' weekend, family. We don't have the markets are open tomorrow, so I'll see you Monday. Enjoy your Easter. If it's something that you do and celebrate, be with the family, the people you care about. Drink some sun, get some water, hug the people you love, and we'll be back, family. I love you guys so much. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.